So it's going to be RGF's job to get in there, take out the enemy, and find these explosives and disarm them. The disarm is a simple interact. You grab it and you hold it down until the timer is completed. If you were at the 10 and Harbor 3 event where you had to turn the generators back on, same interaction there. If you find a bomb and you don't know what you're doing, radio in, we'll have somebody else do it. It's no big deal. Point is, we get these things dearmed or deactivated, so that way we can ensure there's no sabotage done to the plant. All right, our main starting point is going to be here at 070801 here in the corner. There's a tunnel that kind of breaches through this mountain. We're going to be coming out that tunnel from Aurora Bay in this region. From our understanding and from what Recon discovered, things here are pretty empty. But do keep in mind that there still could be some civilian presence. So check your fire when you're entering buildings and going around. And if you find any civilians as you're going around, just redirect them. Just interact on them, or you can tell them go away, basically. So check your fire. We spotted some enemies down here to the southeast. So we assume they're somewhere in this compound area. But our main target goal is going to be this facility here. You can kind of see the mountain crest here in the center. This is kind of a shallow valley looking thing that leads up to this facility. So Zapper will be explaining the RGF routes, but there are 3 different routes to take. You can go across the water here, go across the water here, or you can go over the bridge. Crossroads, in terms of command, is recommending to take this bridge. Their mission is to short out the hydroelectric plant to prevent, to cause a fault. So their main objective is not to explode the entire plant because it would just cause a empty gap, which can be filled in by another plant. We do not determine at this time that they're going to be blowing this bridge because that would also just trap them on the other side of the river as well. With that though, as we move in, there's a tunnel that kind of goes through this mountain here that comes out right about here. And from there, you can assault north into the facility. All right. With that, you're going to have a recon detachment that's going to be posted up to the north. They have a camp set up, and they'll be providing Overwatch and forward observation for your team moving in. So make sure you guys give the radio to them when you're moving in on the facility. All right, I'm going to hand it over to Zapper now, and they'll go over RGF details.
All right, mic check.
Good.
Sweet. Coolio. Let me turn on my stream. Going right back to the map. So sorry. Let me know when we're all good to go. So, as of with this op, today we are given 2 times marshals, 2 times Hemmets. So, as Lucius said, we'll be starting around 070801, 060803, around there, tunnel. From here, we're going to have Hemmets 1 and 2 and Marshal 1 proceed down a route on the 0707 side. If you can see my cursor. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, we can.
All right, sweet. So we'll proceed down a route. We're going to clear out this sector 0807, and that Marshal 2 Hemmets will be proceeding across the bridge on entrance Bravo, clearing everything in its path to link up here on the outside round here 080809. This is where the tunnel juts out. Marshal number 2, you will be with a squad of X-Ray 8 units, be pushing across and taking out a roadblock that's right here at entrance Alpha, and hopefully we can spearhead this at the same exact time, getting both Marshals and both Hemmets meeting up here in 0808 grid near the same time to spearhead in towards Nanta plant, while Recon with their OP at 0810 providing forward observation and support when we start to kick things off. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Yeah, I got a comment.
Shoot.
So just to reiterate, you want both Hemmets going through 0707 through 0807, accompanied by one marshal. And where do you want the other marshal going? You said you wanted them going left towards
Yeah. So
0808 crossing the river.
Marshal number 2 will be meeting up here at entrance Alpha. However however Marshal 2 crosses that river, it's however they do it. But there will be a squad inside of that Marshal to back them up as infantry. We do have reports of a roadblock there. So we're hoping to get a push from this left going in, making initial, and then having the rest of the force coming out and making a push at the same time, re-supporting them and really pinstringing ahead. What's up?
As a comment, we're gonna have the Marshal 2 go straight north, starting from 0708. It's highly recommended that we cross that river to avoid detection from that fatal funnel in the middle of it. So we're gonna cross, where you're circling.
And then the other marshal will just be going through the tunnel, correct?
Yeah, the other Marshal will be supporting the 2 Hemmets that will be pushing along entrance Bravo right here at 0807 through grid 0907007. Send it. Who here was armor and said yes to my ping in the armor intercom?
I can get the reactions for you real quick.
Steyer did tell me that they had to do a hard restart. So as long as you guys both have driver and gunner for each, at least for now, it's fine with me.
Okay. Sorry about that. Anyways, while we proceed down to 0807, we could have, depending on the amount of people, we could have one Hemmet stop with the other Hemmet and Marshal taking out a roadblock that's around here at the 080702 through 03, excuse me, clearing out the initial path past that facility and possibly even the roadblock on the bridge, getting that all ready for the other Hemmet to catch up and power through.
Add on. We do have 2 anti-tank launchers, the M3s, and we're going to be having each, both the Marshal that's crossing the river and the Marshal that's going down the tunnel, preferably in the Hemmet. We're going to have the AT launcher in the Hemmet pushing across the man-made bridge, as well as we have some assets if you'd like to scroll up to talk about those.
Of course. So, last thing I want to talk about, we have a ×1 Ranger drone. It is a unmanned ground vehicle, 4-legged Ranger drone. Has a gun on it and has a little pad on the back that you can see through its camera. I believe you can order it around. I could be wrong on that. Yusuf, if you want to correct me.
Say again.
For the Ranger drone, are you able to order it around with the pad, or is that just for a camera only?
The pad is camera only.
Okay.
But if you need the drone to go somewhere, you can just radio me.
Cool. And then next for the U48E E-War drone, due to the success of the Wings Over Perak op, good job RMC, we have total air dominance, so we are allowed to have a E-War drone that will not be intercepted by any enemy air, and it is too far out of range for enemy man pads. So we have a ×1 E-War drone that will stay on station until RGF makes interior of the Nanta plant. What that drone can do is disrupt enemy comms, disable remote equipment, and designate points of interest for RGF and ground forces alike. So that means if, let's say, we see a radar station, you could tell the drone to jam that radar station and is disabled permanently. That will also allow us to capture enemy technology and enemy equipment if we so desire.
So Marshal gunners, if you are able to find a radar target, meaning a device, not a armed vehicle, Try to avoid destroying those and radio in for EW so that we can actually capture their radio codes and such. Obviously, anything that's armored, if they do have Nordas out there, it's like their AFEs. Obviously, you're free to engage those. But if we come across any equipment, just leave it for the EW.
You're in VC, right?
I have a question.
Yeah, shoot, bro. Yeah, shoot.
What's the call sign for the EW drone? Hello?
We heard you.
Sorry, my mic tell you one more time. My bad.
What's the call sign for the EW drone?
Tasker.
Asker.
All right. I'm gonna hand it over to Recon now. They're gonna do a quick threat assessment. Recon, do you guys plan on doing a quick screen share, or do you just want to kind of discuss things you saw?
Yeah, screen share up here shortly. Stand by.
Okay.
All right. If I could get all attention, my screen share, please. Inform me when everyone is ready for this, so I can begin.
Good to go.
All right, so starting off at grid 0807, we were unable to discern much from our OPs. Do advise caution through that area. We have reports of potential enemy contact at grids 080704 and 080706. Following that, the status of the bridge is unknown. At the time of observation, it was clear. However, at the beginning of the tunnel, as you can see in the image down at the right here, they have an MRAP, a roadblock, and 2 infantry on either, or they have 1 infantry on either side at the front. The tunnel is completely unknown. Advise caution when passing through. Over here at 080805, they have set up a roadblock, which has 2 machine gun emplacements behind sandbags.
Real quick follow.
Along with that,
button
in front of the bridge, they have barriers and yet another MRAP.
Hey, false.
Yep.
One quick correction on the dam barricade. It's ×2 infantry on either side. You were correct.
×2 infantry. Okay. Moving on. There are 2 infantry stationed on either side, 1 manning the machine gun, 1 not. Be careful of that. Moving up the road, we have an APC with a roadblock and 3 infantry accompanying it, as depicted here at the bottom. It is the Nora model. On the wall, right next to those APCs, there was 1 man spotted on the on the walkway. Be aware of that. Importantly, at 080902, there were spotted 2 enemy infantry on the top of the hilltop. While grid ref may be somewhat inaccurate, they are along this ridge line, and they will be causing problems unless taken down. Recon will attempt to handle that before it becomes a problem for RGF, but just be careful. Following up to the proper power plant, there are multiple vehicles within the power plant. There is 1 Nora stationed at the very front by the wall, along with an enemy transport helicopter, and 3 infantry that were spotted on the side. Moving further into the power plant, there was spotted 2 more infantry and another MRAP, along with 1 infantry on the roof of the building at 080906, around this area here. There is also 2 infantry along the walkway, or along the road, that were spotted. Moving further up into the facility, there is 1 building, construction building at 080909 that does not appear on the map. It is the standard construction building. There were spotted infantry contacts on the top in each corner as depicted. Following that, there were 2 more MRAPs spotted along the road, along with several infantry contacts and several more NORA APCs. Behind this station here, there is another MRAP and a radar station, along with on the other side of the road, as depicted here. Following that, moving to the east, there is a command watch, or a watchtower at grid 090907, with 2 infantry stationed at the bottom and no known infantry manning it, but do watch it. Last but not least, moving up into the mountains proper, there is a radar station at 090809 with 3 infantry accompanying it that is visible from the tunnel over here. This picture here was taken from spawn. That will be all.
Thank you, Recon.
This into voice text for
Alright guys, we have our intel, you have your brief, and we even have some recon support for Overwatch and additional target designation. I'm gonna get the instance up, do any final checks you need, and then I'll let you guys know you can start requesting.
Alright guys, let's get this show on the road.
You're on the wrong mic, by the way, Skirt. Real quick,
I am?
because yes, you are. All right, real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. This is fucking perfect. So
I hope I did all right.
3 of you, we're gonna get separated from our squad. You're gonna tag along.
If you are new here, first of all, welcome. If this is your first operation. But I would like to give you a quick disclaimer. When you join the operation world, please do not get into any of the vehicles. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna wait for everybody to load in, and then I'll give a green light, which means we're starting that. There are some world setting controls in the tunnel if you need to toggle some things on and off based on your computer specs. So feel free to go into the tunnel that is behind the vehicles if you need to do that.
Can we get one final intel disclaimer as well?
Yes. So around the map, if you did not know this already, you should have learned this in basic. But essentially, if you find intel, 3 types of intel. It can be a flash drive, it can be a cell phone, it can be a folder. If you find the intel, take a photograph of it with your VRChat camera before you pick it up, because that's how we can count it. You don't need to announce it if you find it.
Go green.
But be sure you take a photograph of the intel before you pick it up.
Yeah, 35.
There is a decent amount of intel in this op, and it gives us information about upcoming events and things that can help us along the way.
Make sure you enable your VLI as well.
With that, the instance is up. You are free to request on me and start loading it.
Before y'all start,
25 VLI enable. You're good to go.
I wanna tell you guys something real quick, and also what's up,
28 or
Messenger,
35.
start with them. I'm gonna actually, so 3 of them are gonna be tagged along with RGF for a second, and you're gonna push towards the mountaintop of 070703 using like the pathway that's kind of below. It's pretty easy. It's like a dark path. You're gonna go up that, and you're gonna set up an OP there to watch right down the bridge to help RGF clear that out as fast as possible. And then from there, after that OP, start taking out targets to the front of the plant. And then from there, after, if you can't see any more targets, move in with RGF. And then Messin, if you want, run with the team that's going to the top of the mountain at 070703. Do you need a medic?
Ducky,
No, I need another squad leader. I don't have another squad leader.
Messin.
Correct.
Hey, dude, you want me to
Initially, yes, but we designated it.
So
He
yes,
needs to lead to rank up according to JJ, so JJ's gonna hop in for him.
070703. It's
Gotcha.
top mountain.
That's Milo.
Set up an OP up there. Snipe anything that you fucking see that you think looks disgusting.
The Marshal.
So
bridge, right?
No,
Yeah.
JJ's hopping.
Falls, can I put you in charge of
I
that
just
group?
misunderstood what JJ told me about people needing to rank up.
Absolutely.
That's on me.
Sick shit. All right, cool. Scrim,
Gotcha.
Falls,
Okay.
Taco.
Especially super laggy right now.
Yeah, no. Those
All right,
three
so you're gonna be
are gonna go up there.
post squad lead.
You guys gonna snipe as much as you can.
Alrighty.
Can't see any more targets. Move in with RGF.
Understood. Fuck yeah, alright, understood.
Good shit.
Hello.
All those motherfuckers. Alrighty.
Alright.
I'll see you guys
As
later.
long as
See
we
you
have
guys
the
enough.
Yep,
driver
see you
gunner
guys
for both
enough.
at the least,
Go.
I'm good.
Yeah, the way it looks, we should have 3 for one and 2 for the other.
Heard.
When we start doing call signs, let me know.
You already know Recon's Blackfeather.
Marshall crossing the river is Marshall 2.
Marshall 1 is main RGF force. Marshall.
Slicks will be shield. I'll go over that a little bit in a second.
Once again, fellas, when you load in, you can head into the tunnel that's directly behind where the vehicles are facing, and you can edit settings if you need to do so.
Just one quick last note for anybody who's squad leading or is leader in any way, shape, or form. There's 2 Blackfeather. So Blackfeather 1 is going to be set up at 0810, and then the other one is going to be tagging along with RGF, helping them out whenever they can.
Armor crew, once you are complete with your settings, meet me over near the corner. I'm going to be separated from everybody.
Oh my god, I have.
That's what I was trying to do.
Good.
I have 16 FPS. Where's the dog?
Hello.
Not just you, mate.
Taco.
Taco. Yes.
Thinking.
How the hell?
Takes
You haven't
something.
me before you hit the. You want to have Messin do it?
Yeah.
If I can have all of RGF guys when you guys are ready, make a nice fat pile right behind me. I'm the person with the hand up on the left side of the both Emmets.
One final note for performance, guys. If you still need an extra boost, you are allowed to turn off avatars by distance. It's in your quick menu setting. You can do hide by distance and be sure to turn off always show friend avatars. It does help, especially when we're all spread out during the op.
Can I get all of Recon on me? I'm standing here next to the last Hemet with my hand up.
Give me like 1 minute. I'm restarting VR chat.
Video check.
Good. It's a little quiet, whoever that was.
Any better?
All right. If you are not currently in the operation and you're not currently joining, please sound off. Say your name if you are not currently in the world or joining.
Snowflake.
Zapper Milo.
Shoot it.
You want X-ray carrying the ATs?
A-firm X-ray times 180.
Alright, sounds good.
All right. I will take that as everybody is currently loading in. And we'll get started here soon.
Snowflake.
Lucif, is the recon team set at 081005 good to kind of go to their spawn?
Just hold off on that. I have a teleport for you.
All right.
Sleepy and Snowflake is speaking quiet, but he's also still loading in.
Okay. Yeah, if you're already loading, you're good.
Still loading in. It's all dark. It's all dark. Dark and quiet.
Final call. Final call. You need to speak up if you are not enrolled. You are not enrolled. If you're sitting in your Xfinity, we're going to be going through the telespeak whenever we get it, okay?
Alright.
What is your VR chat username? Alright. Alright. Can you speak up?
I've got Scrim and Taco, right? Huh? I've got Scrim and Taco, and you've got X and Sleepy, or? I got X and Sleepy, you got Scrim and Taco. Alright, Scrim and Taco, why don't you get over here?
Again, start by putting this movement to
southeast. We'll be taking a use the radio tower that's next to it as a landmark. Alright. Jesus fucking. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I feel bad now. Hell yeah. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna need ibuprofen after this.
Real quick.
I'm gonna get my fucking tracker set up. I need to drop down.
The way I'd like to organize the vehicles,
spaghetti noodles
try to
version.
organize them is to organize them by squads. So Alpha will take one side of the HEMT, Bravo will take the other side, and any additional units will fill in on the secondary HEMT. I want to avoid people getting mixed up.
He sees spirits.
So having people stay organized within their squads would be ideal.
God will handle it.
We're gonna get started soon. Start loading into your vehicles.
Alpha squad. Alpha squad, take HEMT 1, right side.
Let's get ready to move.
Bravo squad, take HEMT 2.
Gotcha.
Left side.
Was it's just going to be security of each
Good luck.
Have fun. Going to be handling
Good luck, take heads.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I love that.
Recon guys. You have a teleport on the left side. So if you're facing the tunnel, it's the right side. On the outside of the tunnel, there is a teleport that takes you to the camp. You guys are free to go there now. Just hold position until I green light.
over here, X.
Did all of our GF grab the Gustavs?
Oh my god.
I feel like I know this. I know this exact location.
Great.
Lucifer, I appreciate the tens, man.
Yeah, no worries.
This one's mine. Staying away from all you guys. This one's mine.
Oh my god. Is mine.
All we're missing is the campfire and guitar.
Yeah, no, literally, that's how you sleep in those. Alright, go. So, if I'm right, Study should be right over this hill.
Already,
Sleepy, you
at any
were
time
with
during the
Black Feather
operation,
1,
if you get
and you were
disconnected
2.
and you need to rejoin in the tunnel, there's a redeploy
Yep.
button that will take you back to the Hemet wherever it is on the map. So if you need to rejoin at any point, please do not walk all the way back to where your unit is. Use the redeploy button and it will take you back there. Thank you.
I got a
Make sure
map
my
of the
safety's off
GRG
this
up.
All right, Marshal
I was about to
1,
say.
sound off.
Ready.
Marshal 2, sound off.
Whoa, that got really huge. There we go.
Marshal 2, status.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Guys, Marshal
Hemet
2's
1,
down.
sound off. Hemet 1, status. Status of Hemet 1. Status, Hemet 1. Status of Hemet 1.
Fucking god.
Hemet 1 green.
Hemet 2, status.
Hemet 2, green.
All right, all signs. We are green light. Go.
Alright. What is our approximate grid reference again?
081005.
Cool.
Marshal 2 advise you have the dog right next to you.
Alright, I'm turning on calling. Give me a second.
Convoy halting 2 seconds. Break. Engaging troops across the water.
Okay, never mind. We gotta
Marshal
move.
2
Hey,
crossing the river.
Hey, we're gonna go left and we're gonna start clearing out as much as we can with that shit now.
Marshal 1, Hemet 1, let's hold up.
Gotcha.
I just requested off of you again. I crashed.
Even with all this calling and slow settings,
Hemet 1,
I'm
Hemet
still
2, hold, you are
losing
missing a
lots of
guy.
frames.
Holding.
We love VR chat.
Oh, hold on, we can stay up here for a second.
Oh, heck yeah.
And then we can move down, more to that hill, down to the left, and then just get a straight on shot. I'm gonna start taking out guys that are on that radar, though.
Recon, this is Marshal 1. We're not able to engage those Vics from across the way. Depression cannot reach down that far.
There's Black Feather 2.
Black Feather 2 is Black Feather 1. Status on progress COP.
Copy over.
Black Feather 1, Black Feather 2, we are accompanying RGF. We're making our way up there now.
Alright, good shit. Alright, hey, on the radar, 880.
Yep.
Alright. If you can get the one, I'm gonna get this one that's like most front facing.
Marshal 1, Hemet 1, where are you guys? We're taking contact up here, over.
Got him. Fucking nailed him too, shit. I can't get the one that's more behind him unless I really arc the shot to hit his leg.
Yeah, so it's gonna do. Shit. Your culling's fucking.
Got him! I fucking got him!
Nice shit, dude. There's one more behind. He's still showing up for me.
I see him. That's the leg of the actual radar. Okay, here. Radar is pretty
me with the
much
occlusion.
done. Radar is pretty much done. So here's what we're gonna do now. Hold on, let me take. Actually, I get a better.
Other team, you need to
Let's back it
adjust
up.
left.
Move more
for your
left.
objective.
Here. We're fine here, so that should keep running down.
Black Feather 1, Black Feather 2, high ground.
Black Feather 2, Black Feather 1, good copy, out.
Bravo, Hemet 2, you've gone past the objective. Return to the truck.
Just to take out that guy that's on top of this white building.
All signs be advised, Marshal 2 currently held up back on the coastline. We're trying to make it into the water. Over.
Command tower, base clear.
We're free in that, and I got it within the third shot. I'm gonna scoot up a bit.
Marshal 1, shoot 1. We're gonna move back to your position and mount back up. Over.
Hey, these three by this.
Roger. We are currently located at the foot of the bridge, awaiting main RGF to continue the assault. Break. One by MRAP destroyed at the entrance of the tunnel.
Two
Over.
inside of like the transformer area.
Copy, en route. Out.
I see you.
I see one of
I got one on left.
I got left, closest to the
I got the
wall.
right.
I can get the left one right now. Alright, whenever you guys are ready, fire.
Crossroads.
Am I
Marshal 2
overboard?
is
What the
currently
fuck?
Stuck along the bridge line to the coast. Advised. Over.
Yeah, they are fucky.
Copy, wait, one.
Copy.
Nice. That's one.
That's two.
My gun firing?
Nice, good shit. I mean, I'm not hearing
Make
it.
sure you position yourself up above the fighters a little
There
bit.
it goes.
The floor can be pretty rocky. Top 3.
Alright, for right now, we can't really help much anymore.
Alpha Actual, this is Marshal 1. What's RGF status? Over.
Yeah, no, but I also want to leave some shit for RGF to do, you know? It'd be kind of
Marshal 1, this is
Yeah,
Alpha
we're gonna
Actual.
get at least one of
Status
them.
is green at this moment. Over.
If you're gonna
Alpha
hit
Actual,
anyone
Marshal 1, Roger. Break. Marshal 2, Marshal 1, what's your current status with getting unstuck? Over.
I see some guys on the roofs to the left, or close.
Gambit, this is Quinn. Bring the Hemet up. Over. Bring it to the bridge.
On top of the main building. Times 3 on top of the main building.
Hemet 2 and Bravo team
I
have
got the one
finished
that's
clearing
closest
the
towards
upper
us.
part of the
There's two
facility
that
at
are a bit farther,
0807
sitting at
Silver.
257.
Oh, we got the one far right.
Okay, so most corner. Actually got the one on the left.
Whereabouts? Which building?
Main
Other
building
marshals
directly in
pointing
front
out.
of us. The elongated one. Elongated
Marshal
one with
Marshal
white
2,
pillars.
Be advised, we cannot
There's
make,
two AC
we
units on the
cannot
top.
make waterfall from that infill point. We're
It's
gonna regroup
it's
with you guys on
close
the
to
bridge
us.
and continue
No
forward.
vision on
Copy.
hostiles,
Over.
Might be a collision.
Here, I got it. I can switch targets fast.
Good copy on the
one
read link. Marshal
providing-
1 is
I can
at
do
the
that.
beginning of the bridge. We're waiting for
Alright,
the
here,
Hemmets to
3,
relink.
2, 1, shot.
Roger. Break Alpha Actual Marshal 1. Rangers pushing down the way to secure the
Your gun's in the air.
obstacles. Over.
My gun's not in the air.
Just here, try taking it out of steady.
There we go. No, he's
There we
down.
go. Yeah, now he's dropped. Okay. All right, here. Again, I don't want to steal all the kills. I'm trying to take out main critical ones.
Dude, fucking itching, dude.
We need both Hemmets up by the bridge now.
Aye, aye. Hemmet 1, Hemmet 2, en route, right behind you. Over.
A-firm.
Blackfeather 2, this is Blackfeather 1. What's the status on the bridge? Over. Yeah, I got a better OP, so I want to get their point of views.
2, this is 1. Marshal 2, this is Marshal 1. Advise, we're pushing down the bridge now. Relink when able.
Hey, firm, Marshal 1, this is Hemmet 1. We are on your ass. Over.
Marshal 1, slow down.
Blackfeather 2, this is Blackfeather 1. What's the status on the bridge?
Blackfeather 1, Blackfeather 2. Bridge is green. We are heading across now with Marshal.
Good shit. Good shit. Alright. Alright, hey, double check that radar, make sure all the guys over there are dead.
What's the status on the Rangers feed? Over.
Ranger feed can be seen if you pick up the tablet from the back of the Ranger. I can tell to stop if someone wants to do that.
Crossroads, Marshal 1, if possible. If you can stop him at current, I'd like to have someone go grab that tablet off of him as soon as possible. Over.
Ranger halted.
Hey, do you guys got any signs on any more Noras inside of this compound other than these 2 in front of us?
Negative.
There was-
3 AMRAPs, 2 Noras.
Got it.
There was one that was in the far
Alright.
right corner.
I know, but
But
if
I
you
can't
want
see
to
from here.
adjust real quick more left to see if you can see it, go ahead.
Alright.
Marsh.
Convoy Shield 1, roadblocks have been cleared. Proceed down the tunnel. Over.
Marshal 1, 2, this is Blackfeather 1. So far, times 3 Noras inside facility. Main 2 are in the back, 1 should be around the front in the corner. Over.
Roger. Advise, first engagement, 1 initial Nora destroyed. We'll watch for the other 2. Over.
Advise we have both marshals in front of the convoy.
The last 2 are in the back behind concrete.
Hemmet
barrier.
1 will pull off right. Hemmet 2, pull off right. Let's get Marshal up here.
Quiet, I'm not getting a fucking headache.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that other.
Crossroads, this is Marshal
armored
1.
vehicle, but that
Need
MRAP on the
Ranger
left side
and
still
infantry
there.
to push around that corner just to check that corner before Marshals push.
Roger. Ranger's moving out.
Okay, those 2 are nope, that Marshal's, or not Marshal, the Nora's still there in that corner, so yeah, times 3. Hey, check these MRAPs, make sure there's nobody fucking in them. If there's a gunner, or if you see driver or anything, actually, I think we can shoot the tires out. You know what? Test time. I don't know if it does it like a destruction thing, so I'm just gonna trust that. He rounds into that fucking tire.
Colin, I might go. You see that sort of like nipply peak right there? Shift
Off
left
where?
just more, just so we can get a nipply peak just direct across from us. We can get more
Yeah.
business right side.
Yeah,
so we
let's
can
do
get
that.
you-
Sleepy, pack it up. Let's move.
Yep.
Confirmation on that, Nora.
No, I already got confirmation. I saw its tip.
Shield Alpha Actual. Sit rep over.
Yeah, you can see it from here.
Oh yeah, it's fucking there. Yeah.
Yep, I see it.
Shield Alpha 1, you requested a sit rep over.
Hey, firm, requesting a sit rep over.
Alpha 1 Shield, Rover is moving to the front. We have an additional roadblock. Slicks are ready to move and clear the roadblock, over.
Hey, firm, move when applicable. Over.
Shield is moving
RGF.
out.
RGF Black for the 2. There is a yellow keycard door inside of the tunnel. Keep your eyes out.
Hey, firm, black for the 2, eyes on the keypad.
There's a guy on that construction
correction,
rooftop.
key carded door, over.
On the right.
Where are you looking?
Straight ahead. It looks like there's a guy there. I can't. Let me get my.
That is. It's 2.
Alpha 1 Shield, roadblock has been cleared. Marshals,
I got the
advance
one
forward.
far. 36.
Crossroads Ranger might be being engaged by Nora. Recommend push back. Over.
To us.
Yep, advise Nora front.
Shot. If my fucking trigger will let me.
Heavy armor front, marshals move forward.
X-ray has good
Right.
visual on Nora. With
Roger.
AT, over.
Hey, infantry hold. Both marshals pushing up to engage.
X-ray Shield, take that shit out, over.
That pissed me off. What the fuck, dude? I'm like sitting here. I'm like, why the fuck's my gun not firing? Alright, hey, Xfinitys, are you up there? Let's go.
What the frick was that?
Fuck was that noise?
I'm not seeing any explosions or smoke or anything. Can you jump down? Yeah. I didn't see any explosions or any kind of smoke, so it wasn't inside.
Marshal 1, switch to HE if you have it.
No, so I think that was the other Nora. That was more front in the crossroad.
Makes sense.
All signs, if you are infantry inside of the tunnel, please stick to the sides of the walls so vehicles can push. Thank you. Over.
Good afternoon. How's it looking from up here?
Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, call me. That's what's happening.
Fuck all. Alrighty.
Here we go. Actually, nothing.
Honestly, I think from here on out, we just gotta act as a forward observation. Because, yeah, pretty much everything on the road is good for RGF to take out. I mean, we can take them all out preemptively, but, you know.
Here's the one.
You're actually, fuck it. The 2 in front of the 3-story building.
I got eyes on both of them.
Yep. Range 430. I'm good for a shot.
You guys taking this?
Good. Yeah, we'll take it.
Alright, which one you got?
I got right.
X-ray Shield, this is Alpha Actual. Sit rep, over.
1, 2, 3. Good shit.
Alpha Shield 1, taking your last.
Robbed. Punch it.
Sit rep, over.
Marshal 1 is engaging to the north. Secondary Marshal is moving to engage. Infantry is pushing up as we speak, over.
Roger, Acre.
Okay. Couple 1, X-ray moving up with Marshal 1. Over.
Okay, from this point, let's move down. Actually, here.
Nora closest is down.
Casker, this is Marshal 1.
Actually.
1 singular radar station northeast of friendlies, roughly 250 meters. Jam if possible. Over.
Tasker 1 on standby. You got a good ref for that target.
Casker 1 standby.
All signs be
Headshots
advised.
cleared,
Alpha 1 is...
Marshals move up.
Good copy.
Casker 1, Marshal 1, 090904.
090904 confirmed. Target disabled. Confirmed.
RGF,
Black Feather 1, what's status on entering the plant?
Over.
Black Feather 1, this is Alpha 1, currently behind Marshal 1, about ready to make entry into the top part of the plant. Over.
Full copy.
Out. Alright, check rooftops. Make sure they ain't got nothing shooting straight down on them.
I'm looking over to the left.
If you got any infantry that are inside buildings that you can see through windows, fucking nail them in the kneecaps, dude. Fuck them. I got you.
Black building rooftop is clear.
Nicotine burn in the back of the throat, baby,
White
is what I
building northeast
need.
of the black building rooftop is also clear.
Hemet 1, you
I
need
haven't had an
momentum.
opportunity to get up and like spit for a second, so I've been having to swallow, dude.
But you gotta have some like Red Bull or some shit. Dude.
I have a Red Bull right behind me, actually. Cause I got
Yeah,
a
walk it down.
Snowman Tropical Punch in right now, dude. Niner.
Oh yeah. Dude, a friend of mine, fucking me and my buddy Viper, since we snooze, and they vape. We told them about it, and they were like, they went and picked one up from Zins. 6 million.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Two, let's peek that corner together. We got two potential Noras up there.
Hey, for Marshal 1, Marshal 2, you got ×2 Nora. I don't know if they're active. Over.
They are still up by the looks of it.
Crossroads to Alpha actual.
I got eyes on ×1 target.
Send it, Crossroads.
Do we have any eyes on or status of the planted of explosives on the facility?
Negative at this current. Beginning to move into buildings.
I just want
Over.
to shoot at them just to see if I can
Hey,
piss them
firm,
off.
be advised.
That
one
one's gone,
confirmed
dude.
planted in a quote
Fucking
server
dead.
room.
Second
confirmed
one's gone.
planted at
The
a
other one's
electrical
dead.
grid center.
Hey, look,
Roger,
scan the
8 firm
electrical grid
×1 in
center.
a server room ×2, or another ×1 in a electrical room. Over.
Hey, firm, that second location is just front left of the current Marshal's pause at their 11.
Hey,
Roger, 8 firm.
Scan
Alpha will
that.
take it. Over.
scan that whole entire thing. See if you see like bomb or anything like that. Anything out of the ordinary.
Dude, my freaking round's hitting him and he's just not going down.
Which guy are you trying to shoot?
He's close.
It might be
left-
hitting the rock collider.
I hope not.
Probably just need to move up a little bit
Shield
more.
actual, shield units, hug the left side, left of the Marshals, over.
Xfinity, you got anything?
Got nothing.
Yeah, it's probably inside one of the boxes. Either that or it's not facing us. Alright.
Go down. I see
Hey.
my tracer hitting
Please be
you.
advised, we have a positive confirmation of civilians in the area.
Alright. Positive confirmation on civvies.
Alright.
Alright,
I can't
here.
hit this guy. Target is left side of the long building with the white containers on the rooftop. He's right by that big door
Oh, they're-
in the center.
Big door in the center. I see
On the
him.
left side. He's just ahead of that.
I see him.
Yep.
He's down.
Nice.
All
Yeah,
signs,
I just could not
×2
hit him for
cities
some
and building
reason.
northeast of current.
You're good.
Over.
Alright, hey, once they start pushing up a little bit more, we're gonna go down and start clearing out that office building down there.
Big. Alright.
Alright. The office building like
Crossroads, this
directly
is
below
Alpha
us.
requesting ×1E1 jam. Over.
Alright, hey, marshals are pulling
Task
up, so
one
we're gonna
on
start
standby,
moving down.
give us a grid.
Yeah,
Get
I
up.
see friendlies moving across.
081002. Over.
Back.
081002, confirm.
All call, we
Aye,
have
aye.
friendly civilians to the northeast.
Break.
We'll stop
X-ray.
the
Shield. There's a ×1
We're stopping
bomb
at the command
that
tower.
locale you guys are currently in. Alpha providing an
Alright.
Overwatch. Over.
Alpha shield, roger, we are sniffing out the bomb and disarming it, over.
Be advised, ×1 bomb being.
Hey, firm.
×3 friendly civilians being hostage by ×1 enemy infantry to the northeast.
Bravo, this is Alpha. What's your sit rep? Over.
Break, ×1 bomb disarmed on electrical. Over.
Hey, confirm times 1 bomb disarm.
Marshal
Say again
1,
for Bravo
Marshal
actual.
2, Blackfeather 1 is moving
Scratch
down the
that,
hill
times
to
2
your
bombs
right.
disarmed on
Over.
electrical.
Tasker 1, Alpha Actual, be advised, target is disabled.
Marshal 2, swing a little bit wider. We're coming to you.
Marshal 1, do not fire into that brick building. There's confirmed 2 civvies right in that doorway.
Be advised, all silence. Alpha has been taken. Fuck. Break.
Alpha Actual, Marshal 1, we have secured the east end of the facility. There is an entrance to the brick building on the east end. Recommend, if possible, send an RGF squad over here. Over.
Hey, firm, Alpha's on it, right next to you. Over.
Alpha 1, Marshal 1, 2. Blackfeather is to you guys' right, scanning windows as you proceed. Over. Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, I might have to reset my avatar. My weapon's bugged.
Yeah, we have confirmed. We have confirmed hostages at 081003 times
Hey.
3
Do
from
you
the
want to you can see their legs? Yeah, let's push it.
Oh.
Crossroads, this is Alpha Actual. We got a code blue on times 4 cities. Over.
Crossroads, Alpha Actual, say again your last.
We have a code blue on times 4 cities.
A firm, disregard. You can move on.
Roger,
Marshal, hold fire on the office building.
Blackfeather
Blackfeather 1 is moving in to clear it
out.
Over.
Crossroads, Bravo. How copy?
Say again for Bravo.
This
Looks
is
about
it opens up.
What's
It
the
opens up
sit rep on
outwards.
those 2 bombs you got
3,
the
2,
electrical plant?
1. Breach.
I'm with you.
We just finished clearing the construction building, heading towards the power plant at this time. Over.
Room clear.
It's good.
Good. Crossroads, copy all.
We'll take the floor after you guys. Alright, what's that once you get here? Set. Alright.
Marshal 1, fuel check.
Moving.
With you, cuz.
These doors all have
Stand by.
passcodes on them.
Yeah, they're
They all have, they all have passcodes.
Alright, pushing. Alright, moving up.
1577.
Eyes up for intel.
1577, copy.
Alright. Room.
Blackfeather 1, Blackfeather 2, sit rep.
Opens up outwards.
3, 2, 1. Breach.
I'm
You guys
looking
got a
through.
call for a sit rep. I
Clear,
believe.
ladder up, ladder up.
Clear. Alright, let's see.
Hey, we got a button in here.
Climbable. It's climbable,
Hey,
baby.
whoa.
Nobody touch this. I'm gonna call it in. Oh my lag.
Oh, I'll wait here.
Oh,
Don't do
Jesus,
that.
like. Hey, stand back. We got a button on this wall. Stand back.
Shield Crossroads at the top of the office building. We have times 1 wall-mounted button. Advise over.
Crossroads Shield, A firm, be advised that
You're
is
good
the
to go.
power switch
Move.
on
Alright,
for
you're moving.
Aurora Bay. That is one of the side
Rooftop's
objectives
clean.
if you're able to power that on.
Bird.
Hit that button.
Oh.
Crossroads Shield, roger, activate.
Remember, swing around at the top. Grab a little
Alright,
bit.
it's gonna go.
Net call, Marshal 1, interrogative. What's the status of the explosives?
I cannot
Over.
see over my freaking rifle.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I cannot see over my freaking rifle. There we go.
Slick for the win, man.
That's what we do. We do logistics, bitch.
Okay, repairman, you guys can celebrate with.
Marshal, this is Alpha Actual.
Crossroads, Bravo Actual.
Currently assessing at this time. Marshal 1, over.
Moving. Heading down.
Should we
One
check
copies
out
all.
the watchtower over there? See if
Crossroads,
there's
Bravo
anything there.
Actual.
I'm here.
Crossroads, send it.
Yeah.
I can get a view from here.
Let's go.
Bomb disabled at the generators this time. Looking for 30. Over.
A firm,
Put 'em
be
on.
advised. All signs, be advised. Third
Blackfeather coming
bomb
down, Blackfeather coming
location
down.
is at the site. Server room located at 0807.
0807. Where the fuck is that?
Checking 0807. 0807. Dude, that's so far
Say
away.
again, bomb has been confirmed at 0807 grid. Over.
Slicks,
Firm,
give me and Marshal
third
1
bomb,
ASAP.
0807.
A firm, Alpha, remount to Hemets at this time. We need to
Make
expedite.
sure we
Over.
didn't miss anything.
Marshal 1, Slicks, what is your position over?
Hey, I'm out here.
near two enemy MRAPs located in between warehouse
wait,
building and
check grid
construction.
for 0807.
Slick driver, move back to Hemet 1.
Marshal
Yeah,
2
here.
will
We're gonna
stick
move with
put,
them.
and we'll
Let's go.
defend the town, the city electric plant.
Marshal 1,
Black
Alpha
Widow
is
1.
currently moving towards Hammonds at this time. Over.
There might be intel in these
Yeah,
vehicles.
that's,
that
Black for the
Actual
one,
the
black
Bravo
for the
squad,
two.
move back to Hemet 2.
Double back on that.
Where they interacted with Tap and run away. Marshal to mount up to head to 0807. Over.
If I can grab my rifle, this would be amazing.
Crossroads, any remaining signs on site, post security and SSC for intel.
Crossroads, Bravo Actual.
This is
Are we
Crossroads.
gonna go check that watchtower?
Crossroads, Bravo Actual. I can set up security on the
Yeah, let's go
generators.
check that
Start
watchtower and then
looking for intel.
we'll go from there.
I cannot grab the
Crossroads, Bravo.
my freaking rifle.
Roger, go ahead and do that. Keep us posted.
Actually, a team's already checking
Bravo
it.
Actual,
Actually, team's already
to
checking
Bravo
it.
squad
We'll
now.
just get set. Let's get set up on one of these roofs and just get a security post.
Wait,
set.
hold up.
What?
What do you got?
Black Feather 1, Black Feather 2, sit
Can't
rep,
take
over.
pictures of these through the fucking camera, at least on my end, so we might have to
Reassign.
go try and get what we can.
Go ahead.
Gonna
Post
go
security
inside.
up inside the plant. Over.
Roger, regrouping with you.
Yeah, fucking.
Advise we keep
Make sure
one
just-
weapon
I'm just gonna
squad
take a
or
sc-
full
I'm just gonna take a
squad,
screenshot.
remaining inside the plant. Over.
I got a
That
screenshot of
works.
it. We're good.
I'm thinking
I got a screenshot.
Hey, Firm Marshal, you have Black
Hey.
Feather and Bravo with you
What up there,
on,
kid?
on site.
Hey,
Copy all.
guys, so we're gonna get set up along
Crossroads,
any
X-ray,
one of
times
these
one,
rooftops
radar,
that can give you a
and,
good viz
enemy
down that
infantry
way
truck,
or up this way. I don't know
captured
if there's gonna be
0810.
counterattack, but
Just get a full
you're
360
totally
view of
good to go
everything.
down there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if you want to
Oh,
take
you can
Black
send
Feather
Black
2,
Feather
get
2
set
up
up
Crossroads,
there.
this is Alpha Actual.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
have
we'll
Get set up more in the front.
So
Okay.
back in
We're
front.
expediting towards
For the rest of C in there?
location
'Cause RGF already missed
0807
the
for
bomb at
last bomb. Over.
0807.
Yeah, we'll just do a quick SSC in
Crossroads,
here real
copy
quick,
all.
and then we'll move to our spots.
All right.
Yeah, because if we can find that yellow key card, that's absolute bank.
That RGF
Oh, yeah.
looking like RGF.
Because there was a
There's a
door.
door
I'm not sure
over
if you heard over a radio, but there was a door
Yeah,
in the tunnel that
yellow key
was
card.
Yellow key card, yeah.
It
Of
might be
actual
on
Marshal
one of these
1,
bodies, so
shield
check
just
the bodies.
Locating the bomb.
Oh shit, you're right.
They could be on one of the bodies, so you might have missed it earlier.
Double back to building north. Get set. 3,
Set.
2, 1. Breach.
Left.
Go. Shield Marshal 1, potential enemy fire located just at the chain link fence near the oil tanks. Over.
Marshal 1, Shield 1, Roger.
There are civvies inside this building.
Look out for a yellow key card, by the way. Need to find one.
Civilians located.
Yeah, I guess they didn't wave them off. Either that or desync. I'm just gonna wave them off real quick. Should be an interact. I'm not seeing it though.
Okay.
If there's not, oh, there it is.
Interact. Hello.
No, it's in the back, but it just doesn't work. Just leave it.
Yeah, okay.
And okay, he's restrained.
Oh, okay. It's just very
I'm just
desync.
gonna put my weapon away just so I
You don't
don't
need to mess
blind
with
fire and shoot one of them by accident.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna let.
just
I'm
leave them, I guess.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, he's fine. Okay, I was just confused. Here.
Got stairs over here.
Stairs over here.
Yep.
Roger.
Marshal 1, Marshal 2.
It's okay, wraps around.
Which one of you guys is inside the power plant? Over.
Break. Times 1 yellow key card has been found. Times 1 bomb has been found.
Sick. Okay, cool.
There we
We
go.
can cancel
Got
SSC then. We can just go straight to our spot.
Crossroads, copy all. Disarm the bomb. Keep us posted.
Crossroads Alpha 1. Last bomb disarmed.
Good
Roger that. Stand by.
Over here, so yeah.
Roger,
go.
welcome.
Could go over to that tunnel.
Alpha Actual Marshal 1. We could take a team back to the yellow key card door ASAP.
Hey, Firm. Alpha 1's gonna be on you.
Roger.
Crossroads is Black Feather 1. Do you want Black Feather to stay inside the plant to hold security in it, or do you want us to move towards the yellow keycard door?
Crossroads to Black Feather 1. Be advised, I have a 4th bomb confirmed I need your team to secure it. It is planted on the bridge in between 0807 and 0908. It is on the water line. Marshals, if you're gonna cross that bridge, you do it now.
Shoot, one of my teams.
Crossroads is Alpha Actual. I have a full squad on the other side of 0807. You want us to help find the bomb on this side? Over.
Crossroads to Alpha, A firm. If you can locate the bomb from your side, let's disarm that one.
Pulse, hold your spot. We're gonna load up in the Heaven and get down to that bomb
Roger, we'll
faster.
All vehicles be advised there is a confirmed bomb planted on the structure going in between 0807 and 0908. All signs confirm on waterline.
Marshal 1, back your ass off that bridge. We don't know if there's a bomb anywhere near you guys. Over.
Blackfeather is en route to go disarm bomb. Out.
Hey! Hey, that's us!
All signs, this is Alpha Actual. I have locale on ×1 bomb disarming.
Get on here.
Okay, cool. That works too. I don't
right.
work.
There's
I don't care. Get
bomb
me
on the
back.
bridge.
Who cares?
Mount the
Get
fuck
in.
up. We gotta
Let's get the
bomb.
fuck go.
Yeah, you remember yesterday?
We gotta get
Well, I
you were
was
talking
looking on the
about a
sides
bomb
of
being
it.
on the bridge.
Owen, move back his Vanda.
Yeah, but I guess
1
you're right.
bomb
He's in the
disarming
back,
on
go.
one line of bridge.
Roger that. Going back.
Better hang on,
Remember
I
to
can't
that
see.
fucking
bridge. Oh, don't worry, you'll be fine.
I'm hanging.
I can't see.
Stay calm. Stay
Oh, you'll be
calm.
fine.
All
Okay,
signs
we're doing a gangster way.
Echo,
Fuck
get
the
the fuck in
damage.
here.
Or there's
All signs
Taco.
regroup on native facility 08.
Yo, Echo, wait one. Echo, wait one.
Hey,
Hold up. Taco, come on.
Roger.
Get the fuck in here, Taco.
Blackfeather 1 was bomb
Ryan,
disarmed
go.
at that location. Over.
A firm bomb was disarmed.
Okay, you're good. Cut it.
The rest of the force.
You're good. You're
Marshal,
good. Parking
Marshal
now.
1, were you able to check yellow key card door before regroup? Over.
What are we doing?
I'm going upstairs.
We're hopping out. We're just gonna.
Crossroads Marshal 1, A firm. If you can hit on the way, you're free to secure it.
Alpha Actual, Marshal 1. Marshal 1 will be waiting at the door for you. Over.
These signs
Marshal-
currently at the Nantucket plant set up a security for any forces.
Have these doors
coming
been checked?
Doesn't look like it if they're closed, so I'm not sure.
Okay, guess not.
I'll look for them. I'm looking.
Marshal 1, this is Alpha Actual. We were going to use you as transport. Now we have to go by foot. Over.
Don't click. Be careful. You're messing with.
Okay, cool. Nothing.
Okay.
We're moving back to you now. Over.
Alpha 1, Shield 1, Marshal 1 is reversing.
Disregard Marshal 1. We have a Hemet. Over.
I'm gonna be as I.
Roger. Going back forward.
Freaking wins.
All signs. Was the crosswalk below the plant checked at all?
Domino hit it. Nothing burger.
Yes, crossroad
I said
below the
domino,
plant was
what the-
checked. Doors are unopened.
I said domino. That's
Okay, thank you.
Wait,
caught it.
Which one?
Go. Not again.
Net call, Shield has security on yellow key card door, waiting for additional units to move in. Over.
What's locale?
Bravo.
In the tunnel, in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, I think we're going to the tunnel.
for having fucking toe mirrors.
I don't think so. No.
Crossroads Alpha
No
Actual.
worries.
I heard
Do we
Quinn say
wait
that the
for
tunnel.
×1 regroup of the rest of the force, or do we push into yellow key card door now? Over.
Crossroads Alpha Actual, be advised. The rest of the force is awaiting your position at the Nantucket plant. You do not have to wait for entire regroup. You should be coming to them once you've secured yellow.
Roger, woke up. Expediting.
Who's Papa team? Is that Saber? That's a Halo?
I think Saber.
No, Saber's not here.
I think that's
X-ray, turn around.
Oh, it's X-ray.
Yeah, it is X-ray.
Yeah.
X-ray, keep pushing down the way. Doors inaccessible.
Make sure to buy fucking gamer subs.
Marshal 1, go ahead, push all the way down towards the down the tunnel. I'll be waiting for you at the entrance of the facility. Over.
Yo, gamer stuff. Use honey. Yeah, use honey. Don't use honey. Don't use honey. Don't use honey.
Oh, hey, Sky.
Sponsored by Raid.
Crossroads Alpha Actual. Times 1 yellow keycard door is shortcut to the Nanta plant from the tunnel. Over.
Crossroads, level Charlie. All signs be advised we are regrouping on Nanta plant. All signs regroup on Nanta.
Oh yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Was any intel found? Do you guys
a lot
know?
more than I thought we would be, which is still cool.
Huh?
Do you know if like RGF found any other intel?
I wasn't trying to steal all the outside.
No, not
kills.
really, not yet. I mean, we gotta steer clear of a yellow key card because it was in that
Oh, they just
tunnel.
cleared the. They just went through the door.
Marshal 1, what's your status? I need you guys up here. I'm waiting for you guys at the facility.
Rango. No. Okay, good. Rango.
Marshal, we're pushing up right now.
Rango. I was in that.
You fucker! You think Ringo can get inside the deck?
No,
I hope so.
His name is?
Yeah, Ringo.
Yeah, we're not gonna name him Ringo. We named him Ringo.
Yeah,
call him Ringo.
Sheila.
Call her Sheila.
Sheila and Ringo.
Look at fucking just like Inspector
Ringo's
calling
better.
it! Come on, Ranger, you got this, baby! Get up there! No!
Ringo, go!
Come on, Ringo!
Gustav.
Real quick, next
fucking
call,
boy, Ringo.
since intel wasn't called in, did anyone actually manage to find any intel?
That is valid.
Should we talk about that yellow key card, perhaps, or no?
They went through the door.
got the yellow key card.
It
They already
just
did.
led
Oh,
to the
did they
plan.
clear it?
It's because he doesn't have torque. Oh man.
Is there anything inside the yellow key card in the room?
Negative, it ended up being a shortcut.
Full copy.
Hey, let's go. Hey.
Hey guys, I gotta let you know. As soon as we started, I watched one of the monsters nearly
Wait, did they crash our helmets?
Yeah. What the fuck?
You need the record.
X-ray on intel.
It's fucking Gambit.
Panda, go fix it.
Stored.
Gonna be a negative from Alpha on intel. Over.
Negative from Bravo Actual as well. Over.
We should probably do another search then.
Marshal 1's position located on the road, looking at the tunnel.
Oh my gosh, Ringo.
He made it. Let's go. It's so bad. It's so bad.
He deserves a treat now.
Alpha Actual, Marshal 1 Actual. Did you copy my last?
Negative, say it again.
Can you make your way to my position located overlooking the tunnel?
Yep, right on at you. Over.
Ringo.
Wait, literally the definition of fighter.
Alpha
Ringo,
Shield,
dude.
we're just doing some final
Yeah, it is
checks to
Ringo.
the north end of the facility for an intel over.
There we go, yeah. The new,
Yeah,
the new
wait, hold on.
anti-tank
Hold on.
dog.
It's all
Mounted to the
signs.
side.
We have everybody on station at
There we go.
Nanta.
Let me take a picture of that. Yeah, wait.
It's all X-ray.
All alpha should be on site.
Fuck off, Ranger! You fucking weird.
All signs, be advised, objective complete. Nansa has been successfully defended.
Fuck you.
Here's your little treat.
Alrighty, all signs, go ahead and respawn. I'm gonna drop the portal for debrief, and then I'll let you go. Go ahead and respawn.
Holy frick. I gotta change my safety settings.
Final. Now I get to rank up.
Alright, all signs, once you've respawned, go to the portal that is at this location.
Wow, my controller just died.
Oh yeah, boys.
Yo, this boy, this motherfuckers.
I can't get through the portal. It's not letting me through the portal. I'm actually... Damn. Wow, that took forever to load into the portal. Dude, we were done in a freaking hour. Holy jeez. I feel like more time has passed. Or an hour and a half. Sorry. This is an hour and a half. I was recording I was only recording for an hour and 16.
I'm gonna do a quick debrief, and then I'll let you go so that we can just go on. Alright, thank you. So we successfully defended Nansa Plant from sabotage, which means the electricity can stay on in Aurora Bay. You guys also were able to reactivate power to the southeast port region, which is going to enable some additional operation and tasking events. With that, we've successfully pushed out enemy forces from the southeast region of UHR, which means our next focus will be the remaining forces that have been up in Poro. So you guys' next deployed location is going to be a different company in Poro.
Damn.
All right, with that,
JJ's going home.
This means there's one operation left remaining in this phase. So the next operation that we do is the last operation in phase 6. Yeah, so once again, if you found any intel, post the photo that you took in the lore discussion thread so that we can count it for intel collection. Other than that, let me make sure we have attendance before
I grabbed it.
Thank you. All right, we have attendance. That means everyone has been accounted for. You guys are free to go.
GG's easy. Nice job, guys.
Hey, good shit, Recon. You guys did fucking great.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
If you guys are new, please go up to our channels to make it work. Thanks for coming.
Good job, guys.
How was it to
Good job.
Thank
you, Luciff. Really appreciate it.
The actual operation is right by the first
It was
time, guys.
fucking awesome. I loved it.
That was fun.
I didn't get to
Yeah,
shoot too much
it was
of that
awesome.
option with the weapon, but otherwise.